Hey guys, what is up? It's Dusty here, back with another crypto video, and in this one we're going over Analyst EOS, a groundbreaking event, the likes of which the industry has yet to see. So, already straight off the bat, you can tell it's a very interesting title that everybody would to read upon, because a groundbreaking event. What are they talking about? And the industry has never seen it. What are they talking about? Alright, so EOS, a cryptocurrency token and blockchain that claims to operate as a smart contract platform for the deployment of decentralized applications, DApps. I noticed that some people still don't know that decentralized applications is the same as DApps. This is just a short version. And I noticed that a lot of people still ask me about this. And then continues to perform well in short-term bearish market conditions. And market analyst thinks this may just be the beginning. So already straight off the bat, you can see, as I just said straight off the bat twice, but yeah, you can see it's drawing your attention. You're like, okay, what is this about? What are they going on? So a groundbreaking event. Here comes the good part. So after skyrocketing for weeks, the now fifth largest cryptocurrency by market cap experienced a much needed and expected pullback. Yeah, it did. It did actually get a nice big pullback, even like $7 almost dollars that it went back. It's really quite heavy what they've done. And then yesterday, however, the cryptocurrency once again saw an 11% spike in valuation. More noteworthy given the general bearish trading patterns taking place this week. So, for you guys that have not been up to date, yes, the market is looking quite bearish the last couple of weeks already. I mean, I wanted to say days, but it's already weeks. Like, crypto goes so fast, everybody. Like, one day is a month of news, though every day it just feels like the time is flying so fast with this crypto stuff. It's really kind of crazy. But what is going on is that almost all the cryptocurrencies are quite down. So when people are asking, like, why is my portfolio down $300, $500, $1,000? It's all because all of the cryptos are quite down. Because if you look at the market cap, the total market cap, it is below 380 billion. So you know that it's been doing bad, because one of the last videos we did, it was at like 400 and something billion. So then you already know it's just doing bad. Again, you can look at Bitcoin's market cap. You can see it's so far down. EOS, you can see it's back down from 13 where it was at just now. Tron from 5.5, all that kind of stuff. And the prices will reflect that. So the prices are quite far down because BTC is down with all the other altcoins. EOS has just had it pull back because it hit an all-time high. So I guess it's not really that reliant on BTC for how far it fell. It is falling because BTC is, but this one, of course, had to pull back quite a significant amount more because it just hit an all-time high at a crazy fast pace. So, all right. So, we'll give it a blah, blah, blah. As noted by Forbes, EOS was up more than any other cryptocurrency in the top 10. So yes, though EOS was in double digits, the rest was not. Not so special though. I mean, we've seen a lot of other currencies getting double digits while the rest has not. So, I mean, you shouldn't attach too much value in that. But right now, it is also the most up one. How would you say, like the one doing the best out of the top 10. So really nice to see with EOS. EOS reached highs of $22.89 on April 29th, which temporarily put it at more than 160% year to date. Despite pulling back from its euphoric bull run, the cryptocurrency is still maintaining some serious bullish momentum, and blockchain investor and advisor Oliver Isaacs told Forbes, despite the price slide, EOS remains highly active, and the last 24-hour trading volume of the asset looks promising at 1.67 billion. So another interesting fact is that EOS has one of the highest volumes. I guess it's almost always third or fourth place, a little bit behind Tether, in the crypto markets. Even though it is the fifth spot, it actually takes up like the third one in crypto wise, so it's really quite interesting that they're actually so far above Ripple and Bitcoin Cash. Like, you could add these two together and you'd still have almost a double, sometimes at least. Because EOS, we've seen at like over $3 billion in 24 hours. That's just a ridiculously high amount. All right. So the dramatic increase in valuation and bullish momentum has been sustained by the impending launch of EOS mainnet on June 2nd. So this is every time, or this is what we're talking about every time. So if you don't know what this is about, go to the EOS countdown. You can see in the right bottom corner here, live coin delisting and native token launch. And this one is the special one, EOS 1.io was their 1.0 release, June 2nd, 13 days away. So I'm not so aware because there's like a boom sound somewhere in the backyard here. So I don't know what's going on, and that got me a little bit set up here, or a little bit dizzy here. But yeah, let's get back into the article, right? So, noted eToro senior market analyst Mati Greenspan said this: crypto enthusiasts from all over the globe are extremely excited about the launch of the EOS mainnet. And then he continued, this will be a groundbreaking event. Aha, so that is where the groundbreaking event comes from. The EOS, or the EOS.io project that is going to launch, the site that's going to launch right here, I guess here's the countdown for everything, is going to be huge. It's going to be amazing. And it will most likely be some kind of revolutionary thing as well. And he just thinks it's a groundbreaking event. Also, what will happen on that day is still kind of a mystery, but I'm having some nice thoughts about it. The likes of which the industry has yet to see. Alternative investors are snapping up as many coins as they can get their hands on. So what he's kind of saying here is that a lot of people are just collecting, they're speculating, and they're thinking that EOS will take over the whole world. Now, there's not a lot of coins that I say this with, but take caution with the EOS. Okay, so I'm personally a holder of EOS. I hold quite a bit of EOS, though I've never had it with a coin that's Pope. Many people actually recommend me against holding for the longer term. They're like, no, don't hold EOS for long term. And now I'm not going to say you should not, though with EOS, have a little bit more caution be a little bit more cautious than with some of the other projects. Personally, still, I think that EOS at the end of the year will just be at a great price, like at least 4 times up from where it is right now. That's what I personally think, though that is why I'm still holding everything. But I just want to say that as a spokesperson, I don't know how you should call me, as a person who interacts with a lot of people, that's me, with a lot of crypto people as well. I've never seen that many people actually recommend me against a coin. So that's just to put it into perspective, you should be a little bit cautious about just putting 100% of your funds into EOS and just holding it forever. Not saying that it won't be a good thing. I mean, it could also just peck out the best. Literally, EOS comes to rise above them all, just at number one, and you just make tons of profit. Could happen as well, but just keep in mind what I just said. So they are trying to get everything they get, is what he's trying to say. So Greenspan also compared EOS to digital real estate in an email stating, if Bitcoin is a digital gold and Ethereum is digital oil, EOS has been linked to digital real estate. Okay. That is a weird comparison. Likewise, Isaacs doesn't expect the overall bullish trend for EOS to slow down anytime soon. So there's no real explanation as to his quote right here. There's just a chart placed. Is this supposed to be looking like the digital, the regional real estate market? Oh, maybe. Likewise, Isaac doesn't expect the overall bullish to slow down. I expect EOS to start a bullish momentum or movement right after the launch of the mainnet. And then the ICO has been running for over a year now, and will finally come to a conclusion on the day of the launch. The launch will be instrumental to the success of EOS, which is still an Ethereum token. If EOS pulls off a successful launch of its mainnet and is able to fulfill its promises, it is possible we may see the cryptocurrency pull off a bull run not dissimilar to Ethereum's in 2017. Okay, alright, so some interesting stuff happened. We should actually look at something here, okay? EOS 1 billion in total, right? So almost 1 billion right now. 1 billion in total. Ethereum 100 million in total. So some people are saying oh, EOS will go to $500 soon because of the mainnet, blah blah blah. Yeah, that's just that's just ridiculous, and you guys know that. But I saw some likes on one of those comments, so just let me bust the myth here. No, the mainnet could pump it some percentages though, because there's of course going to be some speculators just hopping in the last couple of days before that will happen, and I can see that really just bumping the price up a little bit. It's nice just to see that EOS is the top gainer of right now, though I don't actually know how good they'll do the upcoming days. I think it might have hit its lowest point here at $12 and something, like what I saw it at. Let's check out real quick. Check out the last couple of days here. Let's check the lowest point, which was about, I guess 12. No, I saw it at $11, right? Maybe it was just on an exchange that it was $11, but right here it has never hit $12. I'm noticing. Not $11, $12.29. We zoom in more. Let's check it out. No, $12.21. Okay, so no, maybe I was no $12.06. Yeah, I know for sure it was like $11.91 or something. It did hit $11, but there you go. I guess it maybe EOS had hit its lowest point already, and they're just going to go up from here again. Maybe they're going to go for another bull run. Would be very nice. I would actually be crazy happy if they actually do. What if they just go to another new all-time high? I guess if BTC goes bullish again, like we saw with the last couple of days here, so from the I guess the beginning of April up till the 29th or 30th of April. If they do it like this again, that would be huge, guys. Just think about that. Just think about what the price of EOS could go to if they just do it once more. And then think about the mainnet that's also going to launch just right now. Like, what if any of these couple of days, like just up now and, within a week, the bullish momentum starts to come for BTC again, like real fast? Then the other coins are going to be crazy too, guys. Like, you shouldn't forget, those other coins, the altcoins are going to follow like crazy. And EOS is one that just needs a little bit of a push to actually head off like crazy, like you saw here. And right now it corrected, or actually pulled back as far as it probably would need. So like from here on, it actually pulled back really, really quickly from its old all-time high. Yeah, let's actually check it out here. So the all-time high was the 13th. And here on the 18th, it was 17th even. It was all the way down like 50%. Wow. Right now, this thing, what you see right here, might happen again on the day of the mainnet. Something like this might happen. But EOS isn't as hyped as Tron is, though. So we might not see a fluctuation this big. But it didn't happen after its mainnet. It only dropped like, here you can see like 30, not even 30%, 20% even. Yeah, you can see this from $20 to like $16, $17. It's actually very fine. It's 25%. Yeah, it's all doable. This dip was very, very far, but I just predict that right now we can actually bounce back up. If we just see the bullish momentum with BTC, I think EOS will go to a nicer height. I did buy some at 19,000 or 190,000, so still hoping that we can hit that back soon, but I don't really mind. Of course, I'm a hodler. I can hodl everything. Sorry for the weird video here. As I said before in my Ripple video, as the day goes on here, the content will be a little bit better. It's really, really busy right now. I'm trying to get most of the news that I wanted to get out, but I'm still a little bit slow. I'm still a little bit behind. That's why I'm kind of stressing to get everything in order now. I've been reading for like the last, I think, like 15 hours, I think. There's so many stuff and videos that I need to see, like things that I have to read up about still. And I'm just trying to fit these videos in, but, I can't be doing everything. I've spent like 4 hours just reading about everything on Ethereum for, a couple of, I guess, weeks of news that I just had to catch up with for Ethereum, because I had, I'd like to check Ethereum a lot, but the last couple of weeks have just been really, really bare. I didn't actually check out that much, so I just spent like at least 4 hours just reading up on that. There's still a few videos that I have on like a waiting list, and I think that's also going to be like 5 or 6 hours that I at least have to watch today. Yeah, it's going to be difficult, but I'm trying to fix it all, guys. Thanks for watching this video again. Hopefully see you guys later. And I'm also going to do a DDCN video, so be sure you check that out today. I'm loving the support on that. I mean, the likes are not that good, but I'm noticing that there's a strong, just subscriber comeback instead of just random people. With the videos, a lot of random people watch, but with those DDCN videos, it's just mostly subscribers, and I really like to see that. So, very cool that you guys are doing that. I'll see you guys later in another one.